In 1999, right after the horrific school shooting at Columbine, I got together with other parents and we walked the hallways of Tates Creek High School here in Kentucky to make sure our kids were safe. We were told there was nothing we could do, but we took action, provided leadership, and made a difference. Our children felt safer, and that was a victory. Now, after horrific school violence in Kentucky earlier this year and in Florida just this week, once again we are being told that there's nothing we can do. That, my friends, is a lie. I am so tired of being told there is nothing we can do. Listening to politicians and candidates wring their hands and offer nothing but thoughts and prayers makes me feel sick. If we keep sending weak-kneed people to Congress, nothing will ever happen to attack the problem of gun violence in our schools and our society. Here's the truth. Changing our gun laws won't be easy, but it's actually pretty simple. When I get to Congress, I'll enact common sense gun safety legislation that will include the following. First, I will propose that we ban the sale or possession of military-style weapons and high-capacity magazines that includes a provision for the federal government to buy back and destroy these military-style weapons. Second, my legislation will require universal background checks for the purchase of weapons that includes a 48-hour waiting period and a mental health screening. Third, my legislation will ban the sale of weapons to violent felons and the mentally ill. This plan may not be perfect, but we have to start somewhere, and this is where I take my stand. If these measures were in place, the 19-year-old man in Florida would not have used a gun to have killed at least 17 people. He would not even have been allowed to buy the gun. Australia did something similar to this in 1996 after a mass shooting, and it worked. Australia had 11 mass shootings in a decade before they changed their laws, and they have had zero since. The rates of homicide and suicide have also dropped. It was controversial. The gun lobby fought it, but the people rose up and demanded change. When the Australian Prime Minister proposed the new law, he said this: "We have an opportunity in this country not to go down the American path." My fellow Americans, we have gone down the wrong path, and our children are paying with their lives. We are past the time for just thoughts and prayers. The time for action has come. I'm Reggie Thomas, and that's my take. Join me in this fight and spread the word.